Hi, I'm Ellen Munschauer.
And I'm Sophia Serra. Welcome back to Johnnie Bennie Campus News, CSB-SJU's weekly news show.
Last week, students gathered in Alum Hall to do yoga with Jessamine Stanley, a nationally known yoga instructor, author, and body positivity advocate. After the session, she spoke in Upper Gretzky about body confidence. This event kicked off IWL's Every Body movement that will have more events and learning experiences to follow.
Also last week, our reporter Janie Heitner sat down with the XPD office to learn more about the Minnesota Private College's Job and Internship Fair that is on February 27th.
My name is David Peterson. I'm currently a senior here at St. John's University, and I have attended the Minnesota Private College Job and Internship Fair in the past.
Hi, my name's Andrea Peter Swenson. I'm a grad. I'm a 97 grad communication major, and I've worked in the HR field for over 15 years.
Hi, my name's Angie Schmidt-Whitney. I'm also a 97 grad. I got my first job actually out of St. Ben's and St. John's at the Minnesota Private College Job and Internship Fair, and I'm currently the Director of Experience and Professional Development Office here on campus.
The Minnesota Private College Job and Internship Fair is on February 27th at the Minnesota Convention Center. It runs from 9 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. On that day, we do, through the XPD office, have busing available. In addition to that, there is also a security and networking event with a bunch of Johnnie Bennie alums, which is February 26th, which runs from 6:30 to 8:30, and once again, the XPD office will be offering busing to those events.
In terms of different ways for students to be able to prep for the event, there's a couple of options that we have. One option, obviously, is to make an appointment within the XPD office. We have staff who are there to help, both full-time as well as student staff, in terms of looking at resumes. The website gives information on who's going to be there. Pay attention to who's there. Do some research ahead of time. One of the things that can really make students stand out is to have a sense of, what am I looking for?
One thing that's being offered here at St. Ben's and St. John's, they've asked me to come in as an alum and sit and meet with students to help them prepare for these events. So whether that would be finding out how can you be most successful in attending a career fair, and preparation is really very important. So spending time talking to alums is a great way to start. And above all, as a recruiter, what I like to see is people just being authentically themselves. So key to success is be yourself, be authentic, and be honest.
Thanks, Janie.
Tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., the Institute for Women's Leadership will have Galentine's Day tabling to promote self-love and share how Valentine's Day is celebrated around the world. Be sure to stop by.
And for FAs this week, Pastiche, the music department faculty performing ensemble, will be performing in the Stephen B. Humphrey Theater this Saturday at 8 p.m.
Also this weekend is the performance of Baskerville, a Sherlock Holmes mystery. The latest installment for the 2017-18 Fine Arts series. Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson are still the main characters, but this hilarious adaptation of Doyle's classic works by Ken Ludwig is full of intrigue and laughs, as the male heirs of Baskerville line are being murdered one by one. Holmes and Watson must work to crack the case before the newest heir is doomed. The two performances will be on Friday from 7:30 to 9 p.m. and Saturday from 2 to 3:30 p.m. in Escher Auditorium.
On Friday, be sure to attend this year's Asian New Year celebration in the HCC. There is a student RSVP form that was emailed out from the Asia Club. Join the Asia Club as they celebrate the Year of the Dog. The event is semi-formal and there will be free food, prizes, and performances.
And now for our sports segment, we go to Haley Myron.
Thanks, Ellen. This is Haley Myron reporting for Johnnie Bennie Campus News with this week's Sports Roundup. The St. John's basketball team won the MIAC title with an 85-73 win over Augsburg on Saturday, February 10th. The win also secured the top seed and home court advantage for the Johnnies in the MIAC playoffs. St. John's goes into the MIAC playoffs 21-2 overall and 17-1 in the MIAC. Senior guard Brent Hedges led the Johnnies with 17 points. Senior guard Garrett Gates followed with 15 points and 8 assists and 6 rebounds. Gates now has 140 assists, which is the third most in an SJU season. Sophomore post Lucas Walford finished with 14 points and 9 rebounds. Sophomore wing Jubi Alade finished with 14 points and 7 rebounds, and junior guard David Stockman finished with 12 points and 7 rebounds. SJU plays Gustavus Adolphus for a 7 p.m. game on Wednesday, February 14th. The St. Benedict basketball team is now second in the MIAC after beating Augsburg University 74-58. The win was CSB's 21st of the season and is the most wins in a season since 2009-2010. Senior post and forward Nikki Fulkin led CSB with 22 points and 7 rebounds. First-year point guard Megan Thompson followed with 18 points and 5 assists, and senior post Kate Banovitz finished with 10 points and 5 assists. St. Benedict basketball team plays Gustavus on Wednesday in the Claire Lynch Gym and wraps up the regular season on February 17th at St. Thomas. The St. John's hockey team skated into first place in the MIAC after a weekend sweep against St. Thomas. The Johnnies began the weekend series with a 4-1 win on Friday, February 9th. Junior forward Garrett Riebling, senior forward Tyler Dunnigan, sophomore forward Brady Hepner, and junior forward Mitch Fritz all scored against the Tommies. SJU ended the weekend series with another 4-1 win on Saturday, February 10th. Senior forward Sam Valerius, junior forward Garrett Riebling, junior forward Rob Stouts, and sophomore forward Brady Hepner all put one in the back of the net on Saturday. Sophomore goaltender Andrew Lindgren made 25 saves to earn his 10th win of the season. The Johnnies finished its regular season with a home-and-home series against Gustavus Adolphus for a 7:05 p.m. game on Friday, February 16th in St. Peter. The St. Benedict track and field team won 10 events at the CSB-SJU Invite and took first out of 9 teams on Saturday afternoon in Collegeville. Junior Jenna Deegan won 2 events. She placed first in the long jump with a mark of 5.11 meters and in the 60-meter hurdles in 9.46 seconds. Sophomore Sutina Safar took first place in the high jump with a mark of 1.61 meters. Junior Hallie Anderson won the shot put with a mark of 12.21 meters, which is the third in school history. First year Kelly Klingelhutz won the 600 meter in 1 minute and 42 seconds, and senior Olivia Dengel won the 800 in 2 minutes and 24 seconds, and sophomore Allie Ruprich won the mile with a time of 5 minutes and 33 seconds. CSB has 1 indoor race remaining on its schedule before the 2018 MIAC Championships. CSB heads to St. Olaf Friday, February 16th for the St. Olaf Invite. That's all for this week's Sports Roundup. I'm Haley Myron with Johnnie Bennie Campus News. Back to you, Ellen.
Thanks, Haley.
And that's all for this week's episode. I'm Sophia Sura.
And I'm Ellen Munschauer for Johnnie Bennie Campus News. Enjoy the rest of your week and be sure to check back next Monday.